If you're feeling stuck, let me break it down. Why I feel you're still stuck. You're feeling trapped because your subconscious mind is paying attention to how you treat yourself. Watch what you tell yourself when you're in a state of discomfort. Hey, if you're feeling stuck, pay attention because I'm coming at you right now. Actually, if you're feeling stuck, who or what is actually currently paying attention to you feeling stuck? Your subconscious is. What does that mean? Let me break it down. Let me break it down. Why I feel you're still stuck. Because I've seen it way too many times and I know I can bring some value. You're stuck. You're lost. You're feeling trapped because your subconscious mind is paying attention to how you treat yourself. Listen to that again. You're feeling stuck in your health, in a body that you do not desire. Maybe it's your career, it's in a relationship, whatever it is. You're stuck because your subconscious mind, right here, is paying attention to how you treat yourself. What does that mean? And how do we alter our subconscious mind? How do we get unstuck? I've said it before and I'll say it again. Perhaps now you're just putting together the pieces, or now you're just starting to understand it. During times of adversity, whether self-inflicted or unavoidable, because life will hand you unavoidable circumstances and adversity. We experience it all the time. But for you, right now, I want to share how this impacts you, because everything that you do or don't do impacts you. Impacts you in your self-inflictions upon yourself. Now, I'm not referring to the obvious self-inflicted adversities that you've chosen to expose yourself to, which are, creating these particular adverse conditions in your life, like your health and your wellness, let's say. All the choices that you make and not being physically active regularly, the gluttonous overeating, the constant consumption of fried, fatty, greasy, salty foods. That is all certainly self-inflicted. It's choices that you've made. It's habits that you created. Again, habits that produced the conditions that you're currently living in. But I don't want to talk about that approach here. I don't. Because again, that's just too obvious. You already know that because you're experiencing it. I want to hit you right here. I want to go deeper. I want to peel back a layer that's going to feel uncomfortable, quite literally. So the reason that you start your health journey and then you stop and then you start again and then you stop that journey, it's all the false starts that you experience because you have great intentions, right? I want you to take away something very useful here. I want to talk to you directly if you're on your path. If you're doing the hard things, the uncomfortable things, you're intentional in creating discomfort in your life to provoke yourself to grow. It's self-inflicted. Whatever you do, whatever you're doing to improve the quality of your life is in fact self-inflicted. And it's uncomfortable. It's considered adversity to your body. It's adversity to your mind. It's during these times that your self-talk and your actions determine exactly who you are. These times solidify your core beliefs. Your core beliefs are the byproduct of your identity. And your identity governs your life and has the ability to recondition your subconscious mind. So let me peel back another layer of this. As you're pushing hard, or maybe it's pulling, I don't know, but you're working out, let's say. You're deep in that place, you're deep into that workout. You're in the zone, you're focused, you're pushing hard. It's difficult, it's painful, it's uncomfortable. Here's what you need to recognize. How are you speaking to yourself in that moment? Because I know some people, more than I like to admit, during an intense workout, they talk to themselves like, this is hard. It's uncomfortable. I don't want to do this anymore. This hurts too much. I'm not doing this anymore. I quit. Oh boy, I've heard it all. And all I can tell you, what you need to realize is if this is you, you're actually building an adverse mental state towards what's going to get you to what you actually think you want. Then there's other people during times of adversity. Self-inflicted adversity in the gym, that's right, or in their nutrition, or in their healthy habits that say, man, am I grateful. How grateful am I that I get to do this? Man, I feel pumped about this right now. I feel liberated. I'm grateful that my body has the ability to heal itself through food. I'm fueling myself through this meal. I feel strong. I feel a sense of weightlessness. So see, their self-talk is affirming and encouraging. Just think about it. If you don't know this, when your mind is uplifting, inwardly, your mind is malleable. You're able to mold your mind. Watch what you tell yourself. Watch what you tell yourself when you're in a state of discomfort. Because too many people get hit with a problem. Problems come their way, at least that's how they perceive it. And they victimize it so hard that they just become a victim. It doesn't matter what you're going through. You have to know you're growing through it. You have to continue telling yourself how grateful you are for this life. Because that person that behaves this way will start to reshape their identity during difficult times, during times of discomfort, during times of adversity. Through their self-talk and chosen actions, they will reshape literally who they are. They alter their identity. Their mind, I'm telling you, is moldable, and they start to become that when they do it more often. I'm saying this because most people, during times of adversity, they say, why me? Can't I just live an easier, better life? That's why people like Bruce Lee said, don't wish for an easier life. Wish to be stronger during difficult times. These are the people that earn the quality of life that they want, the quality of life that they desire. Here's my last thought around this. Difficult times are inevitable. They're coming if they're not already here. Problems are coming your way, maybe the worst ones. But we have a responsibility to be prepared. Prepared in our mindset, our attitude, our mood. Prepared in our actions, in our self-talk. How are you going to choose to talk to yourself when life gets tough? When adversity rears its ugly head? How are you going to talk to yourself when you're on your journey to your best life, your healthiest life? Just ponder this. Your takeaway here is just be aware of your self-talk, particularly when you're in the behavior of being healthier. Is your self-talk affirming or is it self-sabotaging? Your subconscious mind is paying attention. I'm telling you, it will deliver to you whatever you tell it. You have the power to change, to make the rest of your life the absolute best of your life. Let's go!